Guys, I don't know how to start this video off, but okay, here we go. Like I said, I wanted defense to play like this. Now, before I say anything, I just want to say this. If we keep playing like this, we could get that wild card spot. I don't know. We'll see how everything works out, but I'm extremely happy that we got this win. That being said, let's go on and take in review on how we won this game. First off, I didn't have NFL Red Zone. My TV was acting dumb, so I had to watch play-by-play. So then I saw that Miami won the coin toss and, decided to kick the ball, which I was like, okay, I like that, because that basically means if we screw up throughout the game, we have our chance to make a comeback in the second half. Oh, I was wrong. Guys, Houston couldn't do anything in that first half. I'm going to get into the second half in a bit, but let me just go ahead and start off with the first half, how I saw everything. All I saw was aggressiveness, emotion players, like players that had emotion, because they weren't just playing because they wanted to win. They were playing because they needed that. They felt like this is our team right here, man. We got to play with our hearts right here. So that being said, Rashard Matthews, I was like, okay, Rashard Matthews, it says here that he got a couple yards in the next play, said 50-yard touchdown. I was like, no way, 50-yard touchdown, you serious? So then I was like, okay, let's play defense, They couldn't do anything, incompletions. And by the way, let me just say this, Ndamukong Suh. What did I say, guys, in my other video? I wanted Suh to have a breakout game. That being said, he didn't have necessarily a breakout game, but he had a great game. So I like that. Good job, Suh. I really wanted him to at least have a sack or two, and guess what? He had a sack. He had 2 sacks and a couple deflections. And Wake, I believe he had a sack, which, by the way, that's what we expected out of our D-line in the beginning of the season. But you guys knew the story. Whatever, you get the point with Philbin. I'm not going to get in discussion with that because that's a whole different segment. Let's get into this. Ryan Tannehill was the best quarterback that I've seen him in a long time. I've never seen him be 25 for 25 completions. Now, I believe he wasn't 100% the whole game, but he technically was like a 95 maybe or something like that percentage. That being said, guys, that's crazy. I've never seen, a wide receiver quarterback a wide receiver turn into a quarterback into the NFL and basically develop like Ryan Tannehill did. Jarvis Landry, again, he's the heart and soul of that offense. You could go ahead and say the same thing for, Ryan Tannehill, man. Look at him. He's taking hits. But at the same time, you look at Jarvis Landry with that ridiculous run. He juked out, breaking ankles, breaking tackles, and that's what we expect from him. Okay, now, I don't want to get too negative about this, but what was the point of drafting Devontae Parker if we don't use him at all? Probably a couple plays, but other than that, you really didn't need to draft him. But like I said, I don't want to get negative, so let me go ahead and ignore that. Let's go ahead and go to Rashard Jones' pick 6. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That was lucky. But at the same time, that's telling you something. That's telling you that these Dolphin defense are scaring you. You look at the Texan wide receiver, I don't know who it was, but he dropped it. Like, he was scared because he knew Rashard Jones was going to crack him. And you know what? Rashard Jones, great pick 6. And he also did the Dolphin dive or the flop into the end zone, which was sick as hell. I just don't want him to get hurt. It looks like that was kind of high. Could have hurt him. But other than that, he did phenomenal. Brent Grimes, like I said before, elite corner, shut down. I don't know how much receiving yards he holded. DeAndre Hopkins, but I believe DeAndre Hopkins didn't even have a touchdown, or he didn't be very productive in that game. J.J. Watt got a sack. I remember seeing that. I was like, okay, now this is a thing where it kind of started to worry me a bit. At the second half, Miami didn't do anything. So I was like, okay, you want to know what? They benched a lot of players. They don't want them to get hurt. We play this Thursday night football, which, guys, I'm going to be watching that. I'm pretty sure every Dolphin fan is going to be watching that. And, that being said, you get yourself a blowout in Houston or against Houston, and you get a blowout against the Tennessee Titans. So that's telling you something, that this season has turned around. We're 2-0 under Dan Campbell as head coach, as a head coach. That's really all I got to say, guys. I'm extremely happy with the win. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think of this win? Did you guys like it? What you guys did not like? Or what did you guys not like, basically? Yeah. So, tell me. Oh, and this is one thing. We played the Patriots. I need some feedback saying, okay, what can we do to stop them? Do we bring pressure to Tom Brady? Does Ryan Tannehill have to get rid of the ball early because the pressure is going to be coming? Or it's just defense has to step it up. Other than that, Miami's looking like that playoff contender. I believe the Jets, so the Jets lost to the Patriots today. And then the Bills, they can't make fun of Miami no more because they lost against the Jacksonville Jaguars as well. So I don't want to hear no one saying, you guys lost to the Jags because you got their garbage. Because I hear that all the time. School, etc. You guys get the point on that. Other than that, guys, great win. Miami Nation. Thank God we're doing good. And appreciate everything. Thank you very much.